The moment you've been waiting for has finally arrived. The man, the myth, the ultimate legend, Chaos Gaming here. We are back with some more My Hero Ultra Rumble. And in today's video, we are going to be going over the open beta test results. I did do a video like this before with the closed beta and the JP beta. Now, I don't know if it was a closed or open beta with that side. Even though it's funny, I did the video, but the video was a year old, so I do have that on my side in terms of excuses. But that's besides the point. So with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's blow this shit right the hell up. And ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with today's video. Now, how these videos typically work is that we're going to be looking at how many people played the game in the open beta. We're going to be looking at the top 3 characters that people use, top skins that people use as well, the win rate that people have with the characters, and if I'm forgetting anything else, no, I don't think so. No, we'll just leave it off at that. We'll just let the video speak for itself. So, report on the open beta test results. So, the number of downloads that we received was 585,619 players. Thank you for your participation and cooperation in the survey. I remember that they did announce that, and people were saying that that's a very big number for an open beta. You guys can let me know on that, because I would assume like big games, like let's say Call of Duty back in the day, stuff like that, when they released the open betas, like they had lots of people playing the game, but I could be wrong on that. So the average satisfaction was 4.34 out of 5 on 91 positive response. Wow, that is crazy right there. I thought people would have probably complained more because of the fact that the servers weren't working like that. But I guess I was wrong. A lot of people really did enjoy the game during the week that it came out. And I was one of those people that really didn't enjoy the game. But like I said, the servers were the main issue. Dissatisfied was 2%. And then people that couldn't really decide was 7%. That's crazy. People couldn't actually decide whether it was good or bad. I don't even know why there's an option in the first place. Just leave yes or no. And then they say the same thing with the satisfaction, which is 91%. And there is a pie chart for you people that are Dragon Ball fans and you can't really read like that. So here we go. A nice little chart for you. Just numbers and makes sense in some kind of way. Okay, so various play data from the open beta test will be presented. So these were the top 3 characters that were used. Izuku Midoriya, Shigaraki, and Dabi. That is crazy that Izuku is number 1. I would have thought it'd been a character like All Might or one of the new characters, like, even though I'm not a big fan of Kaminari in the game. Kaminari, Kendo, and Ida, those 3 characters, but I was wrong. And it makes sense why Dabi, like we all know Dabi was like one of the most broken characters you can use in the open beta. And Shigaraki as well. So it makes sense why they're at that number 2 and number 3 spot. So Midoriya has 645,590 times used. We have 621,060 times that Shigaraki was used. And then for Dabi, it is 612,027 times. Now these are the top 3 costumes that people have used. Number 1 being Dabi, 2 being Toga, and number 3 being Shigaraki. Okay. This makes sense because, you know, Dabi and Shigaraki, they were the top 3 characters used. So, most likely you would use their best costumes, which this is their plus ultra costume. Which, in terms of gacha, that is the highest rarity that you can get in the game. But the fact that Toga is here at number 2, that piques my interest because while Toga was a good character from close range, and I know a lot of people, they use her as well. If anything, I would assume she was like number 4, number 5. I'm surprised that it wasn't Mount Lady, because you know how Sims are, they go for the most sexiest costume ever. So I thought, in my opinion, that Mount Lady had the better costume out of Toga, but that could be just my personal opinion. Characters with the highest win percentage worldwide. So we have Mount Lady at 27%, Midoriya at 27.5%, and then Froppy at 26.53%. I'm surprised Mount Lady is a good character without the gigantification. That makes her bad, because she's just an easy target, and it's like, see ya, shrinks down, gets cooked for free. But the fact that the other 2 characters that are top 3 are not here, mainly being Dabi and Shigaraki, because I would think there'll be a high win percentage with Dabi at least. Like, come on, man. Dabi's alpha skill just makes him super broken right there. Interesting. I can see Froppy though. Froppy because, you know, if you hide, you can stall out games. And then most likely make it to where, you know, your opponents die in the storm. And then, woohoo! You win the entire match. Most used quirks worldwide. Yep, number 1 being Dabi's alpha skill, which is the arson. Number 2 being Shoto Todoroki skill. Which one is that one? Is that the triangle one? I think that's the triangle one. Or that's the alpha skill. I don't know. And then we have the Delaware Smash, which is Midoriya's alpha skill, which he just spams a bunch of air forces. Here we have the rank distribution. This I don't know about. This is interesting to me. So beginner rank, amateur rank, professional rank, and ace rank. Now, I would love to know what rank I'm in. I'm gonna have to watch my live streams again and see. only 0.1% of people actually made that rank. That's crazy. That person must have grinded a very long time to reach that high rank right there. Interesting. Okay, so thank you for playing the open beta test. Your participation and survey responses will help us make further improvements for its release in fall 2023. Now, if I had to say it live, the only improvement I feel like they should really make is the servers. Please don't make it to where we have to load into a game, and then when the game loads, it either crashes or we're fighting bots. Now, mind you, I do have an announcement, guys. I want to say this while we have the open beta. I think it's been a month now. I do have the PS5 on me now. So, if the game were to crash on its release, that's just the game itself. And if it weren't, then that means we're chilling for free. So with that, that's where we're ending today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but it's always greatly appreciated. Also subscribe. Let me know down below, how do you feel about these results? Are these results very accurate? Or these results, you feel like they're not worth it? So with that, I'll see ya when I see ya.